Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back. This is Ocasio Vlogs, and in today's segment, as you can see in the description bar, we're going to be talking about the H&M Mugler collection for I guess this is spring 2023. And I was very excited when this collection came out because, as you guys are starting to see, I am developing my knowledge about fashion, high fashion designers, and previously, I was familiar with when Versace did the H&M drop, and then most recently when Balmain had an H&M drop, but I never was able to get any of the pieces. And I think at that time, I really didn't care about fashion like that. I was happy if I had on Forever 21 t-shirt or something. But now that I am trying to get my feet wet and get into fashion, I grabbed a couple of pieces and I wanted to talk a little bit about what the process was, because I was able to get some things in the store and I also was able to get a couple of pieces online. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned and let's do this first. In-store purchases and then the unboxing. Alright, so you may be wondering what was the process like in order for me to get these things in store. And I'll have to tell you, it was both easy and frustrating. So the easy part was I showed up early. The drop happened, I believe it was on a Thursday, last Thursday, and I showed up to the store at 5 a.m. I parked at Atlantic Station, and I walked up, and I saw that only 4 people were standing in line. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, either I'm in the wrong place, or this really isn't as important or popular to people as I thought it was going to be. And so I'm standing in line next to someone, and he asked me, hey man, like, what are you here for? And I tell him, I'm really interested in the menswear and a couple of the suits. And so he tells me that he was told there's no menswear in Atlanta. And I was so frustrated because I had did everything right. I showed up early. I was the 5th person in line. I was going to get what I wanted. And it turns out that H&M actually decided which stores they were going to send product to. And Atlanta, this is the first time that they've had the collection, I think since, I believe it was 5 years, she said, but I'm assuming that means that they did not have the Balmain collection when it dropped. And of course, larger cities like Los Angeles, New York, Chicago, they got both the menswear and the women's wear, but in Atlanta, they only got the women's wear. And so that's kind of what we're going to be talking about today. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I don't want to get out of line. I'm here. I'm one of the first few people who are going to be able to shop. Let me at least see what they have. And so each purchase came with this beautiful, like, I've been calling it a tote bag, but it's a shopping bag and it has Mugler H&M on it. I'm planning on keeping at least one of them. You'll figure out why soon. Also with each purchase, you got a sample of the Angel Elixir perfume, which I would say that this is actually unisex. I tried it on. Guys, it lasted for at least 12 hours. I sprayed it at like 11 o'clock and then I was still able to smell it at 11 the next day. Beautiful scent. I would say that it does tend to be more feminine, but I do smell like some earthy notes there, some very spicy notes. I don't think it's off-putting. It's definitely something that either a man or a woman could wear, so I could see why they were giving this out as a sample for purchases. And then, in terms of accessories, I almost forgot that this was what I was actually looking for, because 25 people went in at one time and everybody ran to the jeans. Everybody wanted the mesh jeans with the denim and mesh insert jeans. So I was like, okay, wow, they're going on over there. And then I saw in the middle of the store, there was a stand with the accessories, and I actually purchased this necklace. And so I'm going to put more information on the screen, but I will say that it feels substantial. It feels metal. I believe this retail for $129. I'm actually going to take this back because I was looking at the difference between the women's necklace and the men's necklace, and this fits like a choker on me. Like, it's literally choking me. So I was like, well, if I can get the men's necklace, which I ordered, then I'll keep that instead of keeping the women's version of the necklace. And everybody keeps telling me like, oh, you should sell it on Poshmark, you should sell it on Poshmark. I may keep this, but as you can see, like, there's a dress and 2 blazers. My total came out to almost $1,000. So some things are going back. I'm not going to hold them in my inventory to resell, but definitely thinking about keeping the women's necklace to sell on Poshmark, because I feel like that will be something that people are very interested in and that will go quickly. Next, we're going to look at 2 blazers. So the first blazer is just an oversized wool blazer. This is in the size large. I love the structure in the shoulders that it has. And then in terms of the materials, now I will say for the women's blazers, I was kind of disappointed in the buttons. They feel like they're coated in something. I can tell that they're metal, but on the men's blazer, you can see that they're actually metal, and I like that. So I'll try this on really quickly. I did have time to try it on in the store. We only had 10 minutes to shop, but I was able to get in, grab the pieces I wanted, try them on, and then check out. So, but yeah, this is the blazer. I do like that it doesn't have the lapels. Again, I think that the shoulders, it's kind of very futuristic. I love the cut of the jacket. This is a women's jacket. But yeah, it's nice. I'm not mad at it at all. But I just think in terms of what I want to keep from this collection, this is not one of the pieces that I want to keep for me. So this will be going back. All right. So, and the next piece, I really was like happy when I got it. And now I'm just like, okay, I have what I actually want from the men's collection. And so, yeah, I'm just like, I can't keep it. So the next one is the Corset blazer, which this just, it's beautiful. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, the structure of it, the boning of it, it's lined. Yeah. And I mean, like, all of these pieces, you can tell, like, I guess the Mugler aesthetic was to have, like, very broad shoulders and then, like, go ahead and, very broad shoulders and, like, a tiny waist. And I am still working on my waist. But this, like, really cinches the waist. Okay, so I'm gonna hush because I'm gonna fast forward through this part. There we go. So, but I'm telling you, like, this center part, this one does have the lapels on it. I just think that this is nice. Like, trying on again, I'm like, I love the fit. I love the fit. I think the blazer, the corset, like, again, very avant-garde, very different, very futuristic. This is a traditional Mugler piece, and I think, like, you can find this sort of blazer online from Mugler by itself. So the fact that they made this available to the general public, really dope. All right, and I'm going to show you guys one last piece that I thought was a shirt, and then when I got home I realized it was a dress. But I've seen this one actually selling on Poshmark, like, people actually want to buy it, so we will see. But yeah, that I like this a lot. I'm going to look at the video of me trying it on, and then if I love it, like, I might keep it. So, and then finally, this is just a dress. Like, it has the mesh cutouts or inserts similar to the cat suit that Mugler has. It has Mugler on here. It feels like metal. It feels substantial. It zips, like, all the way down here to the lower back, and it's short. I'm sure for somebody this would be a beautiful dress to wear. I don't wear dresses, so this is, but I've seen it's very popular, and I can tell like it's very well made. The mesh is very nice. I believe this was only 99 bucks. That's why I was like, you know, maybe I'll keep it and sell it on Poshmark. But I want to say both of the blazers were $2.99 or $3.99, or one may have been $2.99, one may have been $3.99. But yeah, so those were the pieces that I got in store. I will say that the quality of the collection seems extremely nice. You can tell that there was some thought put into how it was designed, how it's executed. The tailoring of the pieces is phenomenal. So yeah, that's women's wear, and now we're gonna move over to men's wear. All right, guys. So now I have to be honest. When I tried to buy something online in previous drops, whether it's tickets from Ticketmaster or I'm trying to, I don't know, order something that everybody wants, I'm always forced out from it. Always. Like, I never get it and I'm frustrated, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to buy it on resale. This time, not only did I get everything that I wanted, one of the pieces I got a discount on. I used honey. Like, I just, at that point, so there were two pieces which I'm not going to show in this video because I am wearing them to Paris, and you will see them in the Paris blog. I will make sure that I draw attention to, hey, like, this is from the HMxMugler collection. I'm looking at it right now. It's everything. It just is. Anyway, so I put those two items in my sizes into the cart, and I immediately check out. Like, I think this was at 10:03 into the drop, and it goes through, and I'm like, wait, what just happened? I think I got the pieces. So I go back in, and I'm like just clicking other things that I wanted, and then I put them into the cart, and I was like, okay, and I checked out, and I got the confirmation number, and I got the confirmation email. I was like, wait, wait, this is not happening. This is not happening. Finally, I was like, okay, there was one more item that I was on the fence on. I'm going to take a look at it. I don't know if I actually want it. I went ahead and put it in the cart, and I was like, well, let me just try honey. So Visa and H&M had a code, and I was actually able to get 10% off the shirt. So yeah, I was blown away, and I got it. So all of those pieces are in here, and this is the shirt. So I think I'm gonna have to open it up for you guys. Oh no, this is the corset vest. Okay, so I ordered because of the fit of the suit, and I was concerned. I'm like, these waists are cinched, and I'm still working on this waist. That is going to be the motto for the summer. I'm working on this waist. But I wanted to order this tank top because it has like a corset on it. Oh my. And I knew, like, this is fire. This is fire. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the tank top with the corset on it, like, and I'm pretty sure it does. So it zips on the side, and it has the star on it. On the front of it, you see that there is the silver Mugler, and then on the back of it, you have the silver star. And so I'm gonna wear this as a part of my outfit in Paris, but you all can see this. And I'm definitely keeping this. This is fire. I'm so glad that I got it in the drop. Okay, so I did not think that was gonna come by itself. Oh, there are other items in here. Okay, bet. Now, this is the men's necklace. And I'm just going to see if it's the same size. We can go ahead and compare it to the women's necklace. Because if it is, then Oh, it actually looks smaller. That is interesting. So now I gotta decide which one I want to keep, because they are, I will say, because of the size of these pieces, the neck width does look a little bit like thicker than for the women's ones, but they are different, which I was not exactly sure, and they're the exact same price. So this is the women's with the larger, and this is the men's. Now, looking at them, I have to be honest, I think this one is more exciting to me, but I've already tried this on and I know like it's kind of tight on my neck. This one, the pieces are smaller, but I think the fit is going to be better. Okay, I'm going to have to try them on side by side. Maybe I'll give you all some bonus content on my IG stories. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's instagram.com/Ocasio, OCOSZIO. Make sure you're following me there. I periodically drop content there. It's much easier rather for me to drop content on Instagram than shooting and then editing for YouTube, but you guys know how that goes. So, but yeah, I can't lie. I like both pieces. I do like the women's one better, but I haven't tried on the men's one. So we're just going to have to see once I try it on which one I'm going to keep. I will say I am going to keep one of them because it goes with my outfit that I'm going to wear. All right. Interesting. I'm telling you guys, like, the boxes are two different sizes. And so the women's necklace box, I think, is larger, which I'm hoping that doesn't mean that the neck is larger. But we'll see. So I have both of those. I honestly forgot. Oh, I know exactly what these are. So I just wanted these. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I was like, they look nice. I'm going to get them. No, this is not what I ordered. Is it? Maybe it is. Let me see. I don't think this is what I ordered. There's no way. So, I ordered a pair of men's briefs, right? This looks like a bathing suit. Oh, they're connected? Okay, so yeah, this is odd because I don't know. This is them, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know how. It seems like this is one piece, like, so you have this side, which seems like, okay, these are a pair of briefs, and then you have this side, which I'm not even kidding you. This does not make sense at all. Maybe it's like supposed to be worn like this. Hold on, let's see. Okay, that's making a little bit more sense. Yeah. Maybe it's supposed to be worn like, maybe they're like double layered. This is wild. Obviously, I'm not going to try these on for you guys. I'm going to see what other people are saying about them because I'm so confused about, I'm thinking that this is not even the right item, but yeah, I don't even know what to tell you. I honestly don't even know what to tell you because I can't figure out. Maybe there's an instructional video somewhere online where someone can show me how these are supposed to be put on. But anyway, yeah, they're a pair of briefs. I can't even lie to y'all. These probably going back to the store as well. Like, unless I can figure out how to actually put them on and they're comfortable, most likely going back to the store. But I'm not mad at it. All right, and so we have one more piece. Oh, this is. It's like it's not just is there. Okay, so all of that is out the frame. All right, so this is the final piece that I ordered from the drop. Well, not the final piece. You guys are gonna see the final piece. I'm so excited, and I went to have a part of them taken in today, and so yeah, it's gonna be fire. So this is the shirt, and this is the item that I got the discount on. Literally because Visa had a code from H&M. Which is also hilarious because I used my American Express to purchase it. Don't tell anybody. Y'all know I love a deal. I love a deal. Okay. So, here, oh, I like this. This is just a shirt, men's dress shirt. It buttons down. It has the same like metal items that the other piece that I have has. And yeah, I mean, it's just a men's dress shirt. Now I will say I can't wear a tie with this. And then on the back, it does have the Mugler, across the back right shoulder. I love that all of the items have the pockets at an angle. I don't know if that's a Mugler signature thing. I have to do more research, but yeah, there we go, guys. So were you all able to get any items from the H&M Mugler drop? What did you think about these pieces? I really want to show y'all that. I told y'all. I'm gonna bleep it out. But yeah, so that was the H&M collection. That was my experience. I hope you all enjoyed this video. You need to subscribe today because I'm getting ready to go to Paris. And I'm excited. I have an entire wardrobe that I have put together to take pictures, to shoot content in Paris. So I'm going to do that for you all. I really enjoy making this content, and I think that I have been away from it because it's a slow grind. I put a lot of work into my videos. I know maybe they aren't the most professional, but I feel like I'm putting out good content. And so now I am out of my head. I sat down, I recorded this video, I'm going to upload it, whatever comes of it. If I get 1 view, if I get 10 views, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for making it to the end. This is Ocasio Vlogs, and until the next one, bye.